Hi everyone, it's Tesla. Welcome back to my channel, Tesla Beauty. It has been a few weeks since I've had an opportunity to film for you guys. As many of you know, and you could probably tell if you check my videos, my family and I were in Sri Lanka for my kids' spring break. And it started out as a fantastic trip. And as many of you know, unfortunately, there were attacks there on several hotels and churches on Easter Sunday. So it turned from basically this dream trip to a bit of a stressful situation with just wondering how we were going to make our way back home. Thankfully, we were safe the entire time. We weren't near any of the violence or any of the incidents, thankfully. But it's still something that's been really challenging, I guess, to deal with as far as really processing our proximity to that event and just being reminded how grateful we are for our family and our lives and just being able to do what we do. And so it's been taking me a little while to get back on camera. After we got back, we just had like this incredible jet lag. The kids were exhausted, we were exhausted. So it took us a good week to just kind of get back to a regular body clock schedule. And then since I've been back, as you can imagine, there have just been like a lot of other things going on in life. So YouTube kind of went on the back burner for the time being, but it has been on my mind as far as wanting to film for you guys and for myself. Actually, it's just something I really enjoy doing. And through all the craziness, makeup has still been something very therapeutic and something that kind of takes your mind off of the real serious things happening in the world. So I know I started this video on a serious note, but again, we are okay, we are fine. We will visit again. Sri Lanka is a beautiful country and it's my husband's home and my son's home and someplace I'm really fond of. So we will go back once things calm down and we have family there that we want to be able to see. But to pivot from that more serious topic, I did want to hop on here, and one of my first videos I did after coming back from such a major trip was to talk about what I picked up at the VIB sale. So we got back, I want to say April 27th, and then for me the VIB sale opened up on May 2nd. So I had a few days to get over the jet lag and then kind of plan some things that I had been eyeing even before I had gone on vacation. And so I have here a bag full of goodies. So I'm really excited to share with you what I got. And this is kind of a cumulative thing because as you know, there's several days of the sale. And so I didn't just go in with one fell swoop. I picked up a couple of things here and there and I'd be like, actually I really wanted to pick this up too. So I'm gonna dump the bag out in front of me. And in no particular order, just like go over the things that I decided to pick up. One of the first things that I picked up was my favorite concealer at the moment, which is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I use the shade Medium 2 Ginger. And actually, this is the shade that I like to use in the summertime. I know that custard is like the really popular shade. That works for me in the winter time, but I came back and I had a serious tan and I was low on concealer, so it actually worked out. And I decided to pick this one up as a staple item. And then another NARS item is something that I've had my eyes on for a while. And it is this gorgeous NARS lipstick. And this is in the shade Afghan Red. Look at that. It's like this really beautiful berry tone, kind of mauvey berry tone. And it is fresh out of the box, guys, so bear with me with the swatch. But I really like this color. Like, I think it's gonna be like a nice, like everyday color that I can wear. And I've had my eye on it for a really long time. I swatched it in store like maybe like a year or two ago. And because I had so many lipsticks, I still do. Because I've had so many lipsticks, I was like, oh, I should hold off on that. But I just, you know, when I saw it on sale, it was like, this is my chance to get this color. So I'm a really big fan of NARS lipstick formula. For me, it lasts a long time. I do like the traditional bullet style, and it's kind of like a satin finish. So it's not like super duper matte. Mattes are not always my personal preference. I can wear them, but I kind of like either a satin or cream finish lipstick, and I just love that color. So that was one that I was really excited to pick up. And then the next lip product that I got is from Bobbi Brown, and it is the shade East Coast Slay. And this is such a beautiful like nude shade, and this was done in collaboration with an Instagram makeup artist. Her name's Makeup by Denise, and I follow her page because she's kind of a similar skin tone to me, and I saw this on her and I was like, this is really beautiful. So I'll swatch it next to the other shade, but it's kind of like a light kind of like pinky brownie nude color that I think will look really fabulous with like a brown or chocolate lip liner, or even possibly by itself. But I was really excited to support her because she's somebody that I've been following on Instagram for a while, and some collaborations, like they just make sense, like they're kind of exciting to me, and I wanted to get this, and it's a color that I would actually wear. So I was happy to pick this one up, support her and my lips, and it looks so pretty, and I love that one. The next thing that I got is kind of another, well, this is like a splurgy item for me too. I don't really have many Marc Jacobs products, but I went to Sephora a few months back and I had seen one of the sales associates wearing this like really beautiful glittery shadow on her eyes, and I was like, what are you wearing? And it's this, it's called Topaz Flash. It's a sequin glam glitter eyeshadow. And so in the pot, I haven't even swatched it. I swatched it in the store. I haven't even swatched it, but you can see like it's kind of like this glittery shade, and it's like ColourPop Luxe. It's like if ColourPop was like super fancy and expensive, and you can see the shade here, just like from my finger, and then I'll swatch that for you. But it looked amazing on this girl's eyes. Look at that. Do you see that shimmer? It's so beautiful, and honestly, the camera isn't, my iPhone camera is not doing it justice. Like, it is so gorgeous, and it's one of those types of eyeshadows that you can either, you know, swipe on by itself, or you can, you know, add it to another eye look. But it's just really, really stunning, and I'm like super excited to like have this in my collection. And this is the first one I have. I think they had like, at least on the display, like maybe 3 others that I saw, but this was the color, this topaz color, which I think is like really gonna be beautiful on like medium to deep skin tones. It is really gorgeous. So I was really, really excited to pick that shade up. And so yeah, I cannot wait to wear that. Oh, and I skipped over all the lip products, but I picked up 2 more Punch Pop lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. They're kind of more like glosses, but these are by Benefit Cosmetics. Benefit was kind enough to send me a PR package a while back, not too long ago, and they had included 2 of their Punch Pop liquid lip colors in there, and I fell in love with the formula. It's just so comfortable for me. Like I said, I really love comfortable lip products. My lipsticks tend to be either satin or cream, and I like lip glosses. I have one on today, but and I don't have these on, but these are the 2 colors that I picked up. This is the shade Mango, and then I have the shade Cherry, and they're just really, really nice. I mean, they just feel really comfortable on. So here, I'm gonna try and swatch for you guys. I'm not the best at doing this on camera. So there's the shade Cherry. So it is sheer. This is not going to be like full opacity, but it does have a nice pigment to it. And then this is the shade Mango, which is like a gorgeous, like a juicy orange color. And I love these like orangey tones in the summertime. Like it looks so good. It looks like a juicy, refreshing, like fruity lip gloss. And I think it'll look really nice in the summertime. So I'm really excited about these. So tallied up in total, I got 4 lip products, which I'm really excited to use this summer. So the next thing I got was I re-upped on this Brazilian Bum Bum cream. This stuff smells so good. Like I'm just opening it right now and I want to sniff it. I wish you guys could smell this with me. It smells so good. It's like this custard and it feels really good. I still have, so I bought the holiday set. I still have the body spray, which I like to spray on before bed. And this stuff smells so good. I don't know that I feel like it has tightened anything for me, but this is just like such a treat. Like I just really enjoy like the smell and the feel of it. So that I was excited to pick up on sale. Now, speaking of Caudalie, I didn't pick up anything from the line directly as far as like purchasing it, but they did have a points option here, and they had this set that has like four products in it. So you have the brightening essence, an eye cream, a radiance serum, and a moisturizing sorbet, and it comes in this little box here. And I think this was like 500 or 700 points or something like that. And so you have these little travel sizes in here. So you get so this is the eye cream that comes in the point set. Yeah, it's 500 points. And then you get the, what is this? A brightening essence. Okay. So this, to me, I'm interpreting that to be like some kind of toner or something like that, because it's like a liquid. It's not a cleanser, so this you probably would put on after you clean your face. And then the Vino Source Moisturizing Sorbet, so like a facial moisturizer. The packaging is super adorable, this little pink tube. And then an eye cream, so the Radiance Serum. And oh no, this is for actually your whole face, I'm sorry. So it's not just an eye cream. So this, yeah, it has like the little dropper in here. And honestly, you know, with face products, you don't really use a huge amount. And I have some other stuff that I'm in the process of using. So I think this should last me for a while. So that was actually a good points perk. Sometimes the points perks aren't so exciting and I skip over them and I just save them up. So I have actually still a good number of points saved up. I just never managed to get to the rewards bazaar in time. Everything's always sold out by the time that I get to it. The next thing that I got, moving on, I picked up this Gucci Flora perfume, and this is actually limited edition. It's in the scent Gorgeous Gardenia. And is there any information on here? I don't know. But I smelled it in the store and I just decided, I love gardenia. I love flower scents. I don't care if, you know, people think I smell like a grandma. Like, I just love the way that it smells. And it's like a really nice, like sleek bottle that's kind of like this marigold yellow color. It's really beautiful and the box is really pretty. And it just smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, yeah, this is so nice. This is so nice. Like I'm just spraying it on myself right now. Like I'm gonna be wearing this. Like I really fell in love with this scent. So I think the VIB sale is a really good time to get any kind of scents and perfumes, because they tend to not go on sale on their own. Yeah, anytime they have sales on perfumes, like I think that's a really good opportunity to get a scent that you've been wanting to try for a good price. Because I mean, I think this one was maybe $78, which is not cheap. I mean, perfumes, unless you're dousing it on, they will last you a long time, but they're expensive. And so, yeah, why not get it on sale? So another item I picked up is this Lil Bronze Duo from Fenty Beauty. As many of you know, she came out with a new line of bronzers in her collection, and so I really wanted to try the bronzers, but I just felt like I couldn't justify like a full-sized bronzer. So I saw that they had the duos in the shades that were gonna work for me, so I ended up getting the mini of the Caramel Cutie, and then the matchstick in cinnamon. Yeah, I have like some serious bronzing products and palettes that I'm trying to work through right now, so I don't want to go crazy and buy a whole full-size one, but the mini one is still really beautiful. Let me swatch that. So I think like this is going to be like a good shade for me. And then here's the bronzing, the matchstick. So that's really pretty. And I like these. These are multi-purpose. I was really curious to try these. And this is like a nice way to try her matchsticks and her bronzers without going gung-ho, because I don't know about you, it takes me a long time to like go through bronzers. But I love how like even the mini packaging, like she didn't cheap out on this. Like this is still really beautiful and reflective, and it has like this nice kind of bronzy shade to it. And the matchstick, even though it's a mini, it's still just a mini version of the larger packaging. So yeah, I'm actually excited 2-for-1 to try 2 products, and if you like it, then it's great because you know exactly what you want, and these are just so super cute. So I'm really excited about these. I picked up a couple of palettes. One of the palettes I got, I've been having my eye on this Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. I just think it's so cute. I just love these shades. I think that they're gonna make a really gorgeous eye look. I'll swatch a couple for you. Do they have names on them? No, but let's do some of these shimmery shades that are in here. I'll do these four shades. So these are just really gorgeous. I really do like the Huda formula. Like I like these little palettes. They're super travel friendly. They have a little mirror in them. Like that's just so beautiful. So I'm really excited to play with that. It's just a fun little palette to have. And I think ColourPop's probably gonna come out with like a red one next week, and then it's gonna be like $12, but I got it on sale, so it's not as bad as it could be. The next purchase, I'm so excited. So I have a confession, I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury products before, and so I was really excited to grab the Glowgasm face palette. And I mean, look at this packaging. Like this is just so stunning and sleek and sophisticated and beautiful. So right out of the gate, I'm a fan of just like how it looks. So yes, I'm superficial, but look inside. This is beautiful. So there were 2 options. There was Lightgasm and Lovegasm, and Lightgasm looked like it was gonna be too pale for me. As I mentioned before, I have a nice tan right now. I anticipate I will get even more tan as the summer progresses, and I'm outside with my kids and going to like beach activities and things like that. So I decided to go with the Lovegasm. And so look at these beautiful, you have like so it's like a face palette. So I think it's described, you can do it as like a face and eye palette. You have a bronzer here. And so when I lose my tan and some of these shades are too deep for me, I'll probably be able to use some of these on the eye as well. But beautiful, beautiful palette. So you have the highlight, this multi-glow, you have this pop blush and the bronzer, and look at that. Look at those shades. So I'm gonna just do a swipe real quick. This is stunning. This is really beautiful. Do I have enough face palettes? Yes. Do I care? No. So yeah, I'm just really excited to have this in my collection. I've heard so many good things about Charlotte Tilbury products, and I don't know what I've been waiting on, but I decided to pick that up. The next and final thing I'll be talking about is something I've been like super excited to try. This Natasha Denona gold palette. And so she has several palettes out, and I had done a poll on my Instagram stories to help me decide between this and the Biba palette. And I think at some time down the road, I'll get the Biba palette, but for now, like, I'm just really super excited to have this gorgeous palette in my collection. You know, I have warm tone skin, so for me, anything that's like gold is literally just money. Like, it works out. Like, it's almost like a foolproof eye look. So I'm really excited to try this one out. One of the shades that caught my eye, so I haven't even taken the names out of here, but I'm really excited about this shade Lime Chrome in the top corner. Let me see, let me touch, this feels so soft. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. This was a good choice. And let's actually swatch a gold shade. And this one's called Oro, appropriately named. Yeah. So no regrets on this one. Let's do one more. Beautiful shades. So, I mean, they swatch really beautifully. I've heard nothing but good things about the palette itself from friends who've tried it and some of my favorite beauty influencers who've done reviews on it. I watched several Kelsey Brianna J videos before making my decision, and I was like, I think the gold palette will be a good first choice for me as far as trying Natasha Denona shadows. I recently got her Blush and Glow palette, which I'm in love with, and that has pretty much sold me on the brand. So I was like, I want to branch out and try her eyeshadows as well. So again, the sale is a really good time to try those more like luxe items that you're curious about and you know, wanting to like take the plunge and try different things. So I'm super excited about this palette. I'm super excited about all of the stuff that I got. I will be using everything, so stay tuned. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you would like me to do a tutorial with, or like a look with, or, you know, more in-depth swatches, those kinds of things. What did you pick up from the VIB sale? Did you boycott the VIB sale? Just let's have a conversation in the comments below. It's great to be back filming and to be able to sit down and chat makeup with you guys, and definitely let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see me posting. I have a few ideas of things, and I'm going to try and get back to a regular schedule. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video if you like these kind of overviews, these hauls, and definitely I would be so grateful if you decided to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can know when I post a new video. Thanks again for watching, and take care. Bye.